Hello, welcome to this special segment for study group leaders. This is especially designed for those of you that either are already or would like to lead a study group. What if you're a Muslim? Would I be upset if you watch this or take our study sessions? Not at all. Friends, many Muslims have started out trying to criticize and correct and show where the Bible is wrong, but have actually ended up believing it. But let's talk about how you would approach it if you are a study leader. Well, friends, we have many videos, over 100, nearly 200, and increasing all the time. So it can be a bit daunting to decide what videos to select. On our home screen, go to the category which is lessons. Now you'll see quite a few lessons, maybe 30 or more lessons. And for a lot of you, that's more weeks than you have to do your training. Maybe your study group is only 6 weeks or 10 weeks or 4 weeks. So what I'm suggesting you do is first, think about your audience. For any teaching or writing or speaking, you need to know who is in your audience. For example, if you are leading it as a Christian, you might have a group of Sunday school people that live in an area remote from Muslims, but they would really like to know what Islam teaches and some things about it. So for you, I would suggest that you think about what would be meeting the needs of your people. Some of you might be at a church that has the exciting idea of starting outreach to Muslims in their community. So you would need to think of what would be the lessons that would help the most. Hopefully you will take the whole course and people interested will learn a lot. And thirdly, what if you are teaching missionaries to go overseas? That's possible too. We have this course of basically complete training for someone working with Muslims, including evangelism and discipleship. So maybe you want to train missionaries or you're with a mission organization, that's great. The same thing, look at our list of lessons, choose the ones that are best. And if you are a Muslim, if you want to watch this in your study group, pick the topics that your group is interested in. Now I'm going to talk about the study guides. One thing that makes our website unique is that you can use the videos with the free downloadable study guides and get the kind of training that used to be only available by paying thousands of dollars to have an expert come to your church and teach. So what I'm suggesting you as a study group leader do is when you choose your lessons, print out the study guides. And you can print out the study guide for that week. But if you're ambitious, you might also want to print out the study guide for the following week so people can read it during the week and think about the questions and be prepared. That is up to you as the study group leader. And the final thing I need to tell you as a study group leader is you will notice that the study guides often include additional material and a little bit in-depth material that is not presented in the episodes or the video clips. So you as the study guide leader will have the ability and really the responsibility to choose what parts of the study guide you think would be good and how many of the questions you want to address in your study group. Now, we try to keep our material as controversy-free as is possible while still addressing the topics, but you might find that there are buttons in your group that if you get onto that, it will be sidetracked and you will make no progress. So as a study group leader, you need to think about that. Well, I hope this answers your questions about how to approach leading a study group that will train people in becoming Christian from Muslim. Thank you very much. God bless everything you're doing. We're happy to be co-workers with you.